Randomhouse. Randomhouse.
And now, please welcome your Minnesota Vikings.
Let's fucking go. I turned the HDR off, so it
Panthers
should
head
look a little
coach.
better on your end.
His guys seeing just how long they can keep this undefeated season going. Running the show across the field, that's Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after
Hope
they took
everyone's
a
doing
loss on
well.
the road
Last game
week.
was a little bit close, a little bit tough, but it's all good. Wearing all white today. Gonna change it up a little bit.
Scott here with Brock Hewitt.
Usually we try to
Everybody
splash
just
some
about
color
set.
in somewhere.
And away we go on Sunday night prime time. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, the national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, he's not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. All set to go now from the 35.
35-yard line.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Hits him on the in route. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know what? I did not check my depth chart. Let me check that real quick. Give me 1 second. Put my volume up a little bit. It seems kind of low. All right, so okay, we're good. We're good.
To number 87.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
McCarthy now, blitz coming. He's going to keep it this time. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Down he goes.
Contreras,
The Panthers
baby.
got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out.
Dang it, that was my fault.
The football, but they will get nothing on that return. So now
I'm trying to
out comes
go
the
left
Panther
and then right,
offense
trying
for
to
its initial
get
drive
him
of
into the
game.
blocker.
And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, big old win.
I think he had a really good game against me.
That's a
not
nice
too
quick
long ago,
correction
that
for this
guy.
front row. Give up the big play and then
same,
get a little back
player.
on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Pass play now. Short pass brought in. Racing down the left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
From 63, bro. You got to block 47.
First guy he met. No
Dang,
gain
you just
on
let
that
him
first down
wide
run.
open on me there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Second and 10, back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route.
This Proctor guy is
And
like,
that tackle stops him after a solid
he's
gain.
Lawrence Taylor.
This is 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
Sending him on the dive.
There he is again. No one wants to block him,
He's trying to get
nothing.
away, but unable able to do so. They catch him
Holy
behind
shit.
the line on third
All
down.
right, so
The presence
We're
of
in a
those tight
43
ends
yard-
works
we're still
both
gonna go
ways,
for
Brock.
it.
You know
We're
this
still
gives them
gonna
more
go for
blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's
I
going to
should
go
have threw
over
a
on
little sooner.
downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Receiver in motion, he's headed right. McCarthy throwing on third down. Completed over the middle.
you know what they were
Not
thinking.
developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Fielded at the 11. Found
Beautiful.
some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The
All right, let's see if we can get
Panthers
a
and their
47
quarterback
under
ready
control
to
here.
take over once again. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive.
There he is again, this fucking guy. Who
And
the fuck
he's
is this
tackled
asshole?
after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down pass play coming. Kelly there to bring it in. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. Third and just 2 to go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is on third and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
16.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
Here's the snap on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion. He's going to throw it again. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe, but starts pushing into Vikings territory. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week.
At the Vikings 48-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They are throwing it again.
Beautiful break.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
6-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
He was brought down by the
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
He'll work against the blitz.
Interference there, huh?
Into the end zone, but not brought in. He
Nope.
falls incomplete. He will bring up third down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
Out of here.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Out of here.
The Panthers go up 6-0 here in the first. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Bloop.
PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings, nothing.
We just got to keep 47 out of the game. Just go away from him.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away.
Madden's got that guy on a mission.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Kevin O'Connell getting his Vikings offense out for another drive. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Done.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Panthers have taken the early lead. More from US Bank Stadium after the break.
All right, so
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. They'll throw 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location,
Good job, Hamilton.
location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Collects this at the 32. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Panthers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Here's Swift to start the drive.
no one's blocking this guy. But they don't want to block him.
There. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
We all know Minnesota likes to blitz.
To move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So first down from the 41.
Let's go now. 7, go.
Here's the handoff. And with
Should've went the other- I should've did that the other way.
inside of field goal range.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
I guess we're not blocking
He's
today.
going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short.
We're just deciding to not block. We're just, I don't know.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Pass play coming
Beautiful.
here.
Touchdown.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Putting the pieces together. We've won like 4 Super Bowls in a row, but we're putting the pieces together. Alright, sorry, I'm messing with my tea here. Tea time.
The kicker
Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
14. Vikings, nothing.
Alright, let's go. Who's playing tonight, by the way? Hold on. Let's see. In real life. It is Thursday night. Who's playing? Let's see. Hit the mess of my fantasy. Buffalo and Houston. I'm going to say Buffalo's going to win that one, probably. I don't know. CJ Stroud's back. He's not that big of a difference maker. I think Buffalo's going to win.
The Panthers kick
The only
now as they
chance
send it
Texans have
away.
is to literally shut Buffalo down defensively,
He fields it from the 8.
which I don't know if
Tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Allen's going to allow
The
that.
Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And
It's not gonna be a
gonna
very
work
high-scoring
when you're
game,
discussing
though.
their
I'll tell you-
punter
put it like
is
that.
one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? Mm-hmm. As a quarterback and as an offense,
And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this
Good
drive
job
out. It's a sack
defensive
on the
line
first
today.
play.
Brings up
well
second
into this
and
first
18.
half, still struggling to
The
find
24-yard
any rhythm,
line.
and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Intended
No
for
connection on the last
87.
play. Now it's third down.
Excuse me.
Sets up a third down and 18.
70 Lions.
They motion a receiver left. Here he goes, third and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds just
Bear put some
before
good
reaching the
pressure on
30.
him.
Complete to Justin
They'll bring out the punter
Jefferson.
here. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Punt meets him at the 28. Has some daylight through the 40. And he puts
Could've
together
been
a
really
nice
nice.
little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 44-yard line.
Always in the conversation, baby.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Right up the gut.
Dude, that 47 is a
Dropped by
beast.
the first guy.
I'm actually curious what his stats and shit are, like his rating. He's got to be one of the linebackers. Okay. Not him. Sam Proctor. Yeah, I played against him before. He's always
man,
really
no
good, but
gain on
today,
that
for
first
some
down
reason,
run.
he is just fucking horrible.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 44-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 8.
Third and long for him here.
Whoops.
Has him on the quick
Shouldn't have
hitter.
thrown that one.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
We covered that well. I threw that a little too early.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And some professional English on that ball as it bounces out just short of the end zone at the 2-yard line.
Nice punt, dude.
The Vikings offense back to the field now. And they'll have to go just about every bit of 100 yards to reach the end zone. That punt sets them up at their own 2.
19, Tiger.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
A loss of a yard.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series.
Excuse me.
Quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And he's
Fucking
not gonna
safety.
escape. They could not get the push they needed.
Good
That's
job,
gonna be a
Davis.
safety.
Wait for him to make a
You
play.
could just feel it, right? Right off the snap. You just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put
Yeah, we're
2
dominating on the
points
line
on
right
their
now.
ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
What?
So they will indeed accept that penalty.
I don't know what happened there.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down after a
He's a game changer, man. You gotta
just to
always
get a
know where that
couple of
guy
yards.
is. You gotta constantly know where it is.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
That's good.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
A gain of 14. And the Panther first down.
Dropping back to throw. Catch made over the middle.
Beautiful catch.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game.
Oh, he'll make it.
Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching
He will
it
make
with
it.
plenty of time left to go. First and 10 from the 32.
18 Wrangler. 18 Tiger. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Called in left side.
Give him
Get
space.
this all the way down to the 16-yard
I was actually trying to
line.
do something else, but
And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can.
Ready up.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And he
They're leaving that
drives
middle
this
wide
forward to
open.
the 6.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Sticking to the air here.
beautiful
Gets it
positioning.
down close. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Sunday night primetime on the other side. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing now off the play action.
I hate play action on. Oh my fucking god! I hate play action.
Minnesota spends its second time out
Fucking
here.
hate it. Absolutely
And they
hate
still
play
have one in
action.
their pocket for what's left.
Zero
of this
reason to
half.
run play action right there. None.
Ready, ready.
3rd and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special
Play action
teams
this game is so
convert
ass.
to get them a little
It's
something
so
out of
bad.
that possession.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to
You do
miss
play
on a
action,
field
man, that
goal
nose
this
tackle's just gonna
entire
sack you
year.
every damn
And I
time.
really
It's
hope
just kinda ridiculous.
I didn't just jinx him.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
Go!
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
First down.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their
First and
first.
10 at the
Ball's on the
48-yard line.
48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go, set. 7.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to number 86. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Going again now, McCarthy. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Justin Jefferson. A gain of 10
Again,
yards.
McCarthy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Then incomplete.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
Set. Go push, go push. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Keep it together.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Short
Yeah,
pass
you ain't
caught
going
by
anywhere, bro.
his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or a big tight end's a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to
Right,
see if they
completely
try
wrong
for 2
defense for
plays
this.
here
That's
or just try the field goal right now.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Groupie sends it through. And they get a smidgen closer as it's down to 16.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our journey
with Scott
around the
Hansen.
NFL.
Scott, not a big window for those
Stops
halftime
here.
speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Panthers take
The
over
Panthers
1st and
are
10
being led back out there on
at their
offense by their
27-yard
quarterback.
line.
And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back.
Good job, Argon.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And it's a gain of
Blocking.
12 on that one. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st down, play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain
Actually a
is
good play
down
right there.
inside the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
27 on the play. 1st down, Panthers.
They hand this one off. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
19 tight. 9, let's go. 19, 18. 60 back, 6, go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. It's a pickup of 4
Argon
yards.
making some catches. Let's go.
And that's good for a Panthers first.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
60 Bison.
Back to throw now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that takes them to 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70. Panther 6, 18, 18.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
Woof.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers stretch the lead to 23.
Vikings 3.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Vikings now set to take the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They'll run here on 1st down. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
At the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ooh.
McCarthy hit, he lost
You're
the
in
football.
trouble, bro.
Picked up by the Panthers.
Chip hard. Let's go, baby.
And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got
Contreras
rolling on his way to
again.
the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see
Nope.
how it just ignites everybody.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
Vikings 3.
Okay, let's go. I just need to open up my windows. Nice and cool outside.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Vikings take over first
Now the
and
Minnesota
10.
offense trotting out. And this has
26-yard
become
line.
must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That one's complete right side. And this one does not go far.
To number 84.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Oh, he puts some air under this
Nope,
one.
not
right
on Bates.
side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Not on Bates.
Punching unit out now. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
First and 10.
The Panthers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crown. Going ground here. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Let's fucking go.
And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
What a catch.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before
Shit,
being
good job,
stopped.
Over.
Pickup
I thought it was going to
12
break beyond
on that
him.
play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
The 25-yard line.
He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check out.
Throwing off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang
not
on
like
through the
that play.
contact. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Pat Bronco 80. Ready, right?
They're throwing it. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That's a pickup of 9.
I think this is the shitty
That's gonna bring
screenplay.
up a Carolina first down.
Hope not. I think it might be the shitty one.
From the red zone on 1st.
Oh, maybe not.
Setting up the running back screen. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Smoked.
And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back now, pressure coming. Caught out wide. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying
Yeah, he's
dividends
become
in
more and
this
more of
one,
like a receiving
more
back.
than likely for more games to come.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Vikings 3.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing
My base defense is working really nice on them.
balancing it out.
I almost don't have to run anything else.
Man in motion here.
70 Lions.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Shut up. Hurry. Viking 18. Shut up.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. That one's caught by Jefferson.
Oh, he just chucked it up there, huh?
Stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
We've reached the end of the third on Sunday Night Primetime. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Play action, McCarthy. Throw left side, complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Another throw here for McCarthy. He completes it
That
in
guy's
traffic. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Well, very
Firth, you gotta get that, bud.
They can connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hut up.
3rd and 2, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Shut up. Viking 18. Go.
Working inside the red zone. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
There's a dive up the middle. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
The these big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Hey, whoa.
Third down from the gun. McCarthy into traffic, complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. They connect for the first. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on fourth down.
At the 8-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready.
Setting up, second and goal.
Down. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Third and goal for McCarthy. And
Man,
he
wide
has a
open, huh?
Minnesota touchdown.
Dang.
The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Vikings cut into the lead by another point.
Vikings 10.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
The Panthers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line, this is second and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
He's dropping back to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
Overt's killing him.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
Dude, he knocked the guy into me.
Field and the tone of this drive.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Panther 60.
He's going to throw it. Cut out left. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
13.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up third and 1.
Looking to throw on third and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Pass complete.
Dude, y'all just ran right by him. Okay.
Blow this play up.
Y'all just ran right by those guys.
The field here with loss of yards.
We
and a
absolutely had the
turnover
advantage
on
on that
downs.
one. Okay.
You go for it on
That's
fourth
crazy.
down, it's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the
Yeah, they
possession.
ran right by the people they're supposed to block.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Caught, nice
good
game
catch.
outside. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
Nice catch, nice catch.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go. Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got a man left. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
87.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here we go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hut.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings trying to do some window dressing. 3rd down, they need 7.
I got him. He's mine.
To the air on 3rd and long. Going deep here for
Nope,
the end
not
zone.
on Bates.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker.
Dang it.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
70 Lion. Go.
Motioning the tight end now.
Go.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Finds a man right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Complete.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Completed over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Complete to number 87.
He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. So
Very
it's
nice.
the Panthers who take this one on the road.
Very nice.
And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Rumbling, stumbling, fumbling. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stats, and we'll get on out of here. Let's see. No interceptions. I'd love to see that. 81% completion percentage. Freaking awesome. 357 yards. Hey, he had almost 100 yards rushing. Cool. Got a lot of pressure today. No interceptions. All right, cool. Oh, yeah. Catch you on the next one, guys. Bye.